Hi guys, today we are opening up a Shadow High doll. So we have Reina Glitch Crown, Let Your True Colors Shine. I love Shadow High. Fun fact, when I first started collecting a little over a year ago, I know I can't believe I've only been collecting for a little over a year. But I've been enjoying it so much. Shadow High was one of my first dolls that I ever bought for myself. It was I forget what her name is. It is like the mint Shadow High doll with like the disc skirt. I can't remember her name. I'm really bad with the Shadow High names and Rainbow High names for that matter. But I love the Shadow High dolls in particular. They are some of my favorite dolls ever. And I'm very excited. She was on sale on Amazon. It was only a couple dollars off, but I'm like, yes, please. She showed up on my radar and I'm like, I have to have her. She is stunning. I'm really excited to open her. Look at how pretty she is. I have such a love for the Shadow High. I don't normally collect boy dolls, but I've considered getting the Shadow High boys before. But she is a stunner of a doll. And I am so excited to open her and see what her outfit is like and what she's like in general. Looks like she comes with a stand here, a little microphone stand. That is wonderful. I love the art style on the box. You know, I almost wish I could keep it in box, but I am such an out-of-box collector. I need to physically have it out and enjoy the doll. I know that sounds weird, but I need to touch the doll. I don't get it I know some of you guys are in-box collectors. I can't do that for myself. It hurts my soul to keep them in the box. I'm like, they need to be free of the plastic. So yeah, I'm super excited to get her out of the box. It's not a perfect box either, so it's a little damaged up here and stuff, so I don't feel so guilty. Let's get her out and take a look at her outside the box without all this glare. All right, so I have her out of the box. Let's take a look at her accessories real quick. She does come with a microphone stand and a removable microphone, which I like. I like when you can take it off the stand too. That's really cool. I wish it adjusted, that would be even cooler, but I understand why. A phone and a phone case. And it looks like there's a little conversation going on there. Any update already? Let's do this. And then the phone case, I already put them together, but this comes separately in there. It's a little Shadow High phone case and phone. The standard brush that we all know. And two hangers. And a little thing of makeup. And a little makeup with silver, purple, pink, and black. So we have that. What is that on there, by the way? Oh, it's just like a little face. Okay. And then the stand she comes with is like a dark, kind of sheer black color. Very cool. And the doll herself. She is so pretty. Let me take her off the stand. And there's the stand. I'll set that back here. Let's take a look at her face. Her hair is so soft behind this crunchy ponytail. Her hair is a bit crunchy. As always, we know MGA loves their hair spray / hair gel that they put in here that's crunchy. But the hair that I can feel that's soft is so nice. I always appreciate that they use really, really nice hair fibers for the most part. And then that has the same little face on it that the makeup case did. I'm not sure what this is meant to be, so if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. But those are her earrings. And she's got little baby hairs. I always find that adorable. And she has a ponytail up here. Very, very pretty. Her hair is a couple of different shades. It looks like a purple mixed with a dark blue and some other shades maybe in there. I love that it's different colors. I'm glad it's not just one. I love the definition here. It's so pretty. It's like a midnight blue in there, it looks like, kind of. But the crunchiness, I wish they would stop doing this. It's completely unnecessary. Stop doing that, MGA, please. And then her eyes and her face is so beautiful. Her eyes are so pretty. And then her lips are like a purplish gray color. Her skin tone is so unique too. It's a very, very light purpley color to me. And then her blush is like a purple as well, like a purpley pink. So pretty. I love Shadow High. It's one of the first dolls that I bought for myself was a Shadow High doll. I believe her name is Berry, is the mint green one. I love her. She was one of my first dolls I bought as an adult doll collector. I fell in love with that doll. I kept looking at it in that doll aisle. I just kept looking at her, and I'm like, I just need to walk out with her and buy her, because obviously I'm looking at it for a reason. I didn't ever intend on collecting Shadow or Rainbow High, but that one day in the doll aisle when they were just about to go on clearance, it was when I started collecting. And I'm like, well, I think she was like $2 off at the time, but I'm like, let's get her, see how I feel about her. I fell in love with her. I also got Sunny, one of the Sunny dolls at the same time too. And those were my first Shadow and Rainbow High. I forget which Sunny it was.
You do remember?
I can't remember which one it was, but I don't know.
Is everyone here very stoned?
They're just gorgeous. I forget what the name of it is. I could tell you if I showed you my doll collection, which one was my first one though. This overshirt here, it's kind of a, you can kind of hear it. It is kind of like a weird feeling fabric. And it has these little sequins all over it. I love that look. That's so cool. And then the shirt going down, it has like a little almost cape thing going on in the back, but in separate pieces. So a lot of drama back here with all her sequins. Very much like a singer probably would have. That fell over. It was because a lot of that catches light, so that would be amazing on stage. And her tights. Are these tights or are these boots? Are these thigh-high boots?
No, you hold them, you touch them, use them.
No, I think it's one piece. So wow, her boots go into pants. That is interesting. You can feel the shoes underneath though, as well. So it's connected here, but you can feel like where like the heel part is underneath here, like the actual shoe. It's part underneath and part not. That is really cool. I've not seen that before. So that goes up into full-on leggings. And that is really cool. Is it leggings or is it just a one piece here? Okay, it is leggings. Okay. Because I noticed that this is similar underneath here. So she's got an undershirt, possibly. Let me see if that's just sleeves or if she does have an undershirt. So she does have an undershirt here. Okay. She is so pretty though. And then her heels look like that. Very simple, but not simple when you look at it this way. This is so cool. I am such a sucker for these Shadow High dolls. They have such unique looks and she is so beautiful. And they have the standard, this one is the standard articulation, but back before they took away articulations. There are some budget Shadow High dolls that are coming out right now. I think they're already out. I think they're starting to show up online that you can get them. I've seen them on Amazon, but they don't have any articulation in the elbow, wrist, knee. So they took away that as just budget dolls, but they are very pretty. And if anything, they'd be good to wait on a sale to get like just the outfits if you have spare Shadow High dolls that you would like to swap the outfits out for. I'm curious about this. Let's take a look.
One eternity later.
All right, and then this is what the top looks like underneath. I just kept it kind of hanging off around her waist because I'm gonna display her with this over the top, but very matchy-matchy with the bottoms and a very cute little top as well, so I don't mind. I prefer that there's an actual top. I appreciate that versus just there being like sleeves attached to it, pretending that there's another top underneath. So it's a cute little like crop top. That's cute. All right, so she's all done back up here. But she is so, so cute. I love her. I love the Shadow Highs. I'm still missing a few. I will eventually get them, hopefully. Hopefully they shouldn't be too hard to find. This one went on sale on Amazon, so I'm like, you know, perfect timing. Let's pick her up. But they are coming out with some collector Shadow High dolls, which is great. I hope they continue making Shadow High. They have so many opportunities with those, and I hope they take them, and I hope people buy them, because I will be all over that. I won't be waiting to buy the collector dolls once I see those hit the shelves. I will be picking those up right away because I really like them. They are so nice. But yeah, what do you think about Reina, guys? I love her. Are you a Shadow High collector? Do you have this doll? Do you want this doll? She's mine, you can't have her. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, are you guys excited about the new Shadow High dolls coming out soon? I can't stop looking at her. She's so pretty. But yeah, guys, what do you think of her? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye. I can't stop looking at her.